Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I want to film a video sharing my secrets and tips to achieve my at-home blowout. Pretty simple. I just add a couple extra steps to my regular blow dry routine and it makes my look come out a lot more polished and professional looking without taking up too much time. And if for whatever reason, if this hair tutorial does not help you blow out your own hair, then I will link down below my tutorial on the lazy girl blowout. Don't worry, I got you guys. So I started off with freshly washed towel dried hair and I'm just going to go ahead and apply a leave-in conditioner. This one is by AG and it's called their Fast Food. Well, what I do is I just apply a dime size amount. So then I'm just going to rub it in between my palms and I like to apply this to the shafts of my hair and the middle of it because this is where most of the knots get tangled up. So now that my hair is conditioned and hopefully knotless, I'm going to go ahead and brush it out. This step is crucial. If you've ever gotten a round brush stuck in your hair, then you will understand why. Next, I add my secret weapon when it comes to having a long-lasting blowout, and it is the Briogeo Blossom and Bloom Volumizing Blowout Spray. It's not only cruelty-free, but it's free of silicone, parabens, and any synthetic fragrance. This stuff is a miracle in a bottle. I just spray it throughout my roots and it really gives my hair that added thickness and fullness without weighing it down. Even on days that I don't blow dry my hair, I will still use this stuff because it helps promote hair growth. Not that I need my hair any longer, but I'm really trying to get it to my belly button. And a bonus, this stuff has such a pleasantly fresh scent to it. So yeah, you guys will be very impressed with the whole Briogeo line and I will definitely link more information down below if you want to check it out. And then the brush I use, it's a round brush. It is medium sized with mixed bristles. I find this one works best for my hair type because I can grab really large sections and it really grasps onto the hair without letting go. And the fact that it is a medium sized brush, it really leaves my hair with a nice natural flowy look. And for my blow dryer, I just use a regular old one that I borrowed / never going to give back to my boyfriend because mine that I had started to blow out blue flames at my hair. To save time, I like to rough dry my hair, usually just by flipping my head upside down, which will help add volume, and focusing most of the heat on my roots and the back of my head where most of the moisture is. And I do this until my hair is about 85% dry. When I section my hair for a blowout, I do about 4 of them and then I subdivide those as well. I'm going to begin with my first section being right at my ears. And then I divide it down the back into 2 more sections. A good rule of thumb is not to have your sections any wider than your round brush. So as you can see, it has no problem grasping onto the hair and that's going to ensure that we have enough tension while we're blowing it out. I'm just going to be placing my brush at the root of my hair, blow drying upwards to create lift and to dry out our roots. I usually repeat this about 2 to 3 times. You want to avoid wrapping your hair around the brush. Trust me, you'll get all caught up. So what you want to do is just slide the brush down your hair, and as I do this, I'm slowly turning my wrist so that the brush is doing all the work and it's picking up the new hair while it's letting go of that old hair. For this next step, I just want to add some curl to my hair. So I'm just going to be starting on the right side and I always hold my brush in my dominant hand. So I'm going to place my brush in front of this section of hair with the handle facing down and I'm going to slowly pull it down my hair, keeping that tension on the roots. And once I reach the middle, I'm going to be flipping my brush 180 degrees towards my shoulder, so creating a twist in the hair. Now you can see that the handle is upright and I'm doing this so that it maintains tension while curling the hair. I repeat this about 2 to 3 times and then once it's dry, I'm going to repeat it 1 more time. This time I'm just going to do multiple twists, twirling the head of the brush towards my shoulder and then back into the position that it was in. Once you reach the end, your hair should be curled away and I just like to lay it on my shoulder to let it set. If you have a hard time with this last part, just use your fingers to twist away from you. So that's it, 2 simple steps and I repeat them with each section. The other side of my head, I still hold my brush in my dominant hand and I do the exact same thing. Next section will be at my temples, not quite at my part, and I'll be repeating the same process, grabbing sections no bigger than my brush. For the top, we're going to be doing the same thing, except we're going to be moving in horizontal sections, probably about 4 to 5, and I like to start in the back and then work my way forward. You really want to over direct those roots, so the simplest way to do that is to pull the hair forward, especially if you have long hair. This will allow you to get all the way to the end, and working in horizontal sections will allow the hair to fall more naturally and really give you that appearance of fullness on the top. So I'm just going to fluff out the twists and play around with it just a little bit. Look, I'm going to add some of my L'Oreal Elnett hairspray just to my hands, just to tame those baby hairs that never cooperate. But I just rub it through my fingers and kind of just push them down. That's all it takes. It's pretty low maintenance from here. It'll usually last me about 2 to 3 days. Helps if I wear my hair in a bun while I sleep, and then sometimes I'll just add some dry shampoo to give it some additional volume. Hopefully you guys found this video helpful. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And I would love to hear from you if you guys had any hair tool nightmares, like my blow dryer that blew out the blue flames. Definitely leave them down below. I would love to have a good laugh. But yeah, thanks again so much for watching, you guys, and I'll talk to you in my next video. I am holding a curl, just throw in some hairspray as well. To achieve your very own faux quick and easy blowout.